Test 1 2, test 1 2. All right, that's working. Where's my? There it is. All right, cool. 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 Hey, what's up, bud? Let me know if you can hear me okay. I just got these little lapel mics, so I'm not sure how they're going to do just yet. So just let me know if you can hear me and how it sounds. Bamboo Studio. Pulling up Bamboo Labs here. Cool. I got these little lapel mics and it's stuck to my hat right now because I didn't want my beard to brush across it, so I wasn't sure how it sounded. So restore. All right, let me do. I'm working on something real quick here. I'm working with a guy in Nashville as we speak. I'm helping him out for a second to get some stuff over to him, some settings. So hang tight with me a second. Sorry if I'm boring right now. Try and get this sent over. If you go to, I was just getting ready to screenshot it. It should be. It should be right there where the drop down menu is for the user presets, the system presets. There should be a little save file. It says save current process. Let me go look at the photo you sent me. Hold on a second. Let's see. Click advanced and see if that. Yeah, yeah. Do that. It'll make you a brand new one. If you ever bounce around printers, though, you'll have to reselect it each time. but um, but yeah, that'll mostly give you everything you need. Yeah, yeah. I'll send it over today. Let me go back and look. Oh, that's so that you can. I don't really ever mess with any of that stuff, but if you're connected to your printer through your Wi-Fi and you change something at the printer, the settings there instead of through the software, you can hit that, and a lot of times it'll bring it over to the software. But I usually just try. I usually try to control everything from the software if I can. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you'll like that X1C. I have one of those. I've got an X1C, a P1S, and four A1s, and that X1C is a badass printer. Yeah. 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 I've got a bunch of videos I'm wanting to do on how to fix those problems. But if you look up like a hot end cold pull, that might show you what you might need to do. It could be as simple as taking that hot end off and putting like taking a torch and heating up a little Allen key that fits down inside there. If you put it in there super hot, a lot of times it'll push out the nozzle out of the nozzle. If you heat that up too, a lot of times it'll push whatever's gunk is trapped through that. Yeah, yeah. So what you do is you let it cool down, give it like 15 minutes, and then come back and take a like leave that hot Allen key down in there, and then pull it out like while it's after it's cooled down. Because a lot of times if there's still stuff stuck in there, it'll latch to that, and then I mean you gotta give it some pressure. It can be a lot of work sometimes, but a lot of times if you do that a couple of times to pull that Allen key out after it's cooled down, it'll pull whatever's stuck inside there with it. And you may have to do that a couple of times. Every now and then I have to do that. No, off the top of my head. Yeah, nice. Well, that's what I'm wanting to do. I was hoping to create some sort of app where somebody could just send the file straight to it, and then yeah, I see the website now. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I do so on my website right now, which I've not done a good job at promoting it. I've been doing 10 different things at any given point, so I'm trying to slow things. I'm trying to narrow things down and get rid of trim the fat, so to speak, so I can focus on like what you're talking about. Um, but um, but yeah, oh yeah, Yeah. 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 Oh, well, don't hurt my feelings any. Yep. Yeah. 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 No, yeah, I definitely need the work. So yeah, it's tell them. So what they can do is go to my website, and there is a form on there they can fill out, and it says it'll come to me and be like, "This is what I need done," and then I can get back to them. So that'll help out a little bit. But yeah, I need to do like an actual enter this here and then enter your file, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. I did have a dude coming after me, not coming after me. He came to me to help him fix his stove, and then he didn't quite understand the price tag for the scanning stuff is not cheap. And then it became to where he was like constantly harassing me about, yo, where's my stuff at? And I'm like, you haven't paid me anything. I'm doing taking care of paid customers, bro. I finally just told him go on, like we're done, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah. He would just like I would give him numbers, and he'd be like, okay, cool, I'll see you next week. And I'm like, that's not. I don't think we're on the same page here. Yeah, I'm having to learn some lessons as we go here. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, yep, absolutely. I appreciate it. See you, bye. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, what's up, Ryan Ironwolf? Macronian, you're out. You're 2.5 hours from LA. You flying or driving? I had to go buy a new PCIe USB card this morning because every time I tried to stream, everything would crash with all these cameras. So finally, I've got everything running pretty well. I still got to program my switches, and then I got to program my switches, and then I've got to put some filters on my mic so it sounds a little bit better. Because I have no idea what it sounds like. I haven't even listened to it yet. And then I've got to put in another monitor still and hook up my cameras for painting. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll be live Monday through Friday, but I think what I'm going to do is schedule different things through the week. I know I'm staring at the wall here. You guys can't even see me. I think what I'll do is I'll schedule different things throughout the week. So it'll be like, you know, 12 to 3 will be sculpting or assembly of trophies or whatever else. And then from like 3 to, well, I'll go get Fallon around 3:30. So like at 4 o'clock, it'll be from like 4 to 6. It'll be painting miniatures or something. If that makes sense. And then like Ryan Ironwolf, if you've got a mic or camera or for Discord or something, if you want to jump in, like you can hang out and conversate. Well, how I work, that kind of thing. I don't know how to mute this little mic by hand just yet, so um, I don't know what it sounds like. If I turn this on to hear it, it may get real feedback, a lot of feedback. Oh, it's not bad. Probably gonna get some weird feedback. And then like right on. Okay. Can you can you hear my music? I don't know if you can hear the music or not. Well, this place is a mess right now, so I got to get it cleaned up and then get back to sculpting. I got to send Chris Pryor a sculpt this afternoon, so I need to take care of a few things here. Let me call mall security and get a trash bag. How's the quality of the cameras look? Is it super? Does it look okay on your stuff? I heard some music when I loaded in. Okay, might be directional. Might be. I think that I can. Let's see. The cameras. I'm gonna have to work on the quality of this stuff, obviously, but I can go ahead and load in the music that I am using. That way, it kind of masks any of it that I'm playing in the shop. You know, what'd be really cool is if I could just add a player to this thing. That'd be cool. Can you do a website? Can you add a website? Media, instant replay, media file, widgets, apps. I don't have any apps yet. You know what I need to do? I need to put up a goal, like a supporter goal. Yeah, it's rough looking. Here, I'll show you my hog lover. The mess before the calm. Yeah, that's my life. Team Nordic, hey, what's up? How are y'all? Let me do a follower goal. What's that look like? Or does it look terrible? Let's find out. Nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. It's too much. Too much. That's the deal off the stream, not on the stream. All right, so I think that, boom, there's some music there. Let me know if that music is too loud, because I can turn it down to about halfway maybe. Second job. Oh, check out. So here's my rack. Check this out. I turned down a little bit. Let me know if it's still too loud. Here, I'll put it on the intermission page. So you can see this. This is my paint rack I'm working on here. I got one for Rand, so I need to go to his place and install it. Yeah, cool. So it's just some World of Warcraft music that I'm listening to. Yeah, these are pretty cool. It's all 3D printed, and then these dowel rods go in here, and appreciate it. I work hard for this rack. Um, Let me grab some of these, and I'm gonna put them up on the shelf. So I can go get the table, start getting the table cleaned up. But yeah, this place has been a mess for a little while now. Probably should have started with the other ones, but fluorescence. Tell you what, let's do that. Let me bring it down a few. So the rack's a pretty simple thing, but I'll print some of these out and have them for sale if anybody wants one. Oh, okay. Yeah, New World's pretty cool. Yeah, good luck on the job. I'm working on a little side hustle. Not really a side hustle, but a little part-time, little something, something. I'm doing an application for a little something. I don't know that it's going to be anything, but we'll see. We shall see. Kind of cool if it works out, but I will divulge more information on that if it works out. I do got another YouTube channel that I'll be starting up later in the year after I get this going for a little while. Right now I'm just trying to play catch up. I'm stretched so thin. I've got 4 or 5 different things at once that I haven't finished. So I'm trying to finish that. Necronian, are you staying with FedEx, or is it just like a random contract? Or is that who you're officially working under? I'm going to try to get my CDL this winter. But I got to find a sponsor for what I'm trying to do. A couple of my contrasts are cracked. I think they dried up on me. Contracted. Do you work with Chad Wolfington, or is it like officially through FedEx? Don't buy the book. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I think that I think that DoorDash was intended to be like a filler thing. I don't think anybody ever. I don't know that they actually meant for anybody to use it full time. But if it was working during the time and got you where you're at now, then I don't see anything wrong with that. Sometimes you got to use one thing to get to the next. Scenic City Logistics, they are the FedEx contract. Okay, cool. Yeah, Chad Wolfenden has a contract for this area around here, and I've talked to him in the past. But I don't know what his um, company name would be for the contract, the FedEx contracts. And I only know him because I went to high school with him. And I talked to him one day about trying to get on with him. That was like 10 years ago. I talked to him about it. Right? Yeah, I get that. I get that, Nordic, for sure. I'm working on some Beyblade trophies, so may or may not work on that some today. Clean out this tub so I can carry this paint back and forth. My wash is here. I wish Monument would drop a fluorescent blue. Maybe I have missed it, but I need one. It's my flesh. Another wash. Boy, I'm behind on these colors they came out with. Oh, these are the metallics. Shit, I should do those right after that. Should probably do those before. I hate organizing paint. Yeah, I need to go back to Vallejo and order some of those too. Dun, 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 dun. My metallics have spilt over into my washes. I think that'll be all right though. So is the music too loud now, or is it still okay? Wash, wash, wash. Flesh, fleshy colors. Wash. My washes may bleed all the way over into the acrylics, metallics. Actually, that might be all of it. Yep. Yep. The black and white. All right. Let me work on some more. Need to grab some of this other stuff. And this rack fills up quick, don't it? I guess I need to relabel these screens to be some decent. It says intermission. I guess I need to relabel that with something else. Oh, I know what to do. I can duplicate the screen and then that's what I can do. Golly, get these out of the way real quick. Everything's a mess in here. The whole place is a mess. All right, let's do this. Paint and sculpt, scene, duplicate. Interview. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of this one and this one. Where's my chat box? Where is my chat box? Hey. Yo. There we go. I just love editing things while you're live. Somebody type something so I can see if it's in the right place or not. Look, it's me. Something. Something. Something, something, dark side, something, something. There we go. There is quite a delay on this thing. So supposedly I can go live on TikTok soon too. Something like that. Something like that. I know, just editing stuff on the fly here. So professional. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm surprised how delayed it is. Little bit surprised. Alright. Let's lock everything down before I mess it up. Cool. I think we're good now. I do believe. So eventually I'm trying to get a stand-up desk because this one wears my back out a little bit. They're so expensive. Also, if you think that table's messy, you should see this desk right now. The whole thing about today is getting this place organized and cleaned up, ready to go. I can't work correctly if I don't get this place. I mean, I usually would just work in clutter, but I'm so tired of it. So I'm trying to actually get everything organized today so that I can actually focus and get things done the right way. Get it done the right way. So I gotta squish the end of these dowel rods to get on the fit in these pieces I printed. It's a file called multiboard, and this file is a free file that exists out there in the ether. But if anybody wants one of these done, I can do them for you. The basic kit is $100, and it comes with 12 shelves, and it's 2 wide, right? So it's like twice this on, it'll come out to like that. So it's 2 wide, and it's technically like 2 1/4 or 2 1/2. This has an extra row of panels on it. The one I've got here. Not that anybody wants them, but if anybody does decide they want them, I can do them for you. Necrodian, when you get out there, if you're still here, when you get out to LA, do you have to turn around and drive back, or do they fly you out, or they just like give you just a cab to drive back, or is it like a full load? And Neil Duffy, thank you for the like. If you see this, oh my gosh, I have to go back and clip I think the last time I was live, one of the last 2 times I was live, I ended up falling on stream. I missed my stool that I'm sitting in and hit the ground. So I need to go back and clip that. You and your brother, huh? That's cool. You guys want to kill each other? Yeah, I'm going to move this mic. It might get a little bit loud while I do this. I'm sorry, guys. Test 1, 2, test. Yeah, that's good. Report back Tuesday, Saturday. Okay, cool. You run into them crazy ass Indians who don't know how to drive yet. I just saw another one of those videos the other day where it was like a toll booth and the guy was going backwards into oncoming traffic in a semi from the toll booth. And the dude was like, "What the hell are you doing? Turn around." Like this guy pulled over next to him. I take them rafting sometimes. They can be fun. Sometimes they're crazy. Sometimes they're fun. When I take them rafting. So the CPU is holding up pretty well for this. I think that new USB card I put in has done the trick. You guys may hear dings and stuff from my thing. Dude, I remember sitting, whenever I used to ride a motorcycle all the time, I remember sitting at like one of those theaters. I don't remember where it was. It might have been on the way to Nashville. But like one of the truck stops had like a little movie theater in it. And I remember taking a nap in there. And dude, there was this guy going on about how he would kill his wife, like how he would go about it and get away with it and shit. And he was one of those dudes that was like 350 pounds, maybe pushing 400, like obviously like been driving way too long and been alone to himself for too long. I was like, bro, I bet you go to some dark places being all alone in the truck driving all week. I bet yeah, that dude was like that dude needs some help in a lot of ways. He's gonna get himself in trouble or his heart's gonna explode, one or the other. So excited to have this going regularly while I'm working throughout the week. And then the other channel I want to do that in the mornings. And maybe sometimes throughout the day. But I'll have that more info on that later on. It's nothing really to be excited about right now. Nothing too terribly exciting. 80,000 pound missile, yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, what's up, Lee? How are you, bud? You still in Brooklyn? I like how my Death Guard poster over here just says death. Just hanging out right next to me. This weekend, I believe we're going to go raft the Nantahala and then come back and raft the Ocoee. My wife and I. Nice. Sell some gold to buy a hamburger. Sounds fun. I don't know what the Diamond District is, but it sounds pretty cool. I'd love to come up there sometime. I just never have any money or time, especially since I left my regular job to do this now. I left the comic shop to come do my sculpting and stuff full time. I'm about to print a bunch more of those. Alright, so the way this works is, well, the good news is the pull-out couch never scared me off. That'd work for me. I could probably afford that. There you go. Gotta print some of these. Print these things. Slice. Hopefully Rand will come by at some point. This will be ready in 3.5 hours. If any of you guys, well, I think actually all of you might follow me on Facebook too, like my personal profile, not my actual business profile. But we got into a pretty cool little surf on the Ocoee in a space called Broken Nose last weekend. It was ladies' takeover day, so it's mostly women on the river that day. I jumped in the boat with my wife and her friends because of just putting more bodies, more weight in the boat. And we got in a cool little spot. Had us a little traffic jam. If you go to my page, you'll see it. If you go to my Facebook page profile, you'll see it on there. It's pretty neat. And this is live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I am going to have it on TikTok next. I started putting all the info in earlier, and I thought, no, I need to wait till the next one. I hadn't been able to run it like this yet with this new card installed. So, yeah. Yeah, like everybody like kind of went at once. I noticed like outside of the main group of ladies that took off down the water, like it was kind of quiet around it. This weekend at the bus bar is a chili cook-off. Chili cook-off. Sorry guys, let me turn off these notifications. That way it's not beeping at you guys. Joe Day for now. Lee, how's your mama doing? If you're still in here. Seen some pictures the other day. I didn't know if those were recent or older. She looked pretty good though. This is my black and grays rack here. That's my titanium white right there. You know what? I should have done my satins right there. Red gray. I may put the red gray back with the reds. I don't know. These are all my satin, special satins. On my special satin. Oh no. My technical satins. Technically, it's just a satin. I probably should have put those on there. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Any chance you'll be making it to Tennessee anytime soon? Maybe I'm overdoing it. I think I just need to put them with their actual colors instead of getting weird. Yeah, I think I'm overdoing it. As usual, overdoing it. Metallics, there's my flesh. Here's my black, grays, and whites. And everything in between. Everything in between. Alright, so we'll do that there, and then I'll go to white there. Now it's time to Roy G. Biv. Bright green blue, huh? Extra paint. Green blue. Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow. So my guess is to put the purples with the reds. It's just been a while since I've organized them all. Magenta. All right, those reds, orange. All right. Run it to brown at this point. I've got more brown than I'll ever use. I don't know, maybe I put those somewhere else. Maybe I take the browns out. Leave yellow in there. No, I'll leave them. I'm gonna leave them. Part of me wonders if I could build a rig to walk around with this, like with my phone or whatever. Yeah, Lee, if you make it back down, if you're still here and you make it down back to Cleveland sometime, I'll have to take you down the river. It's pretty fun. Down that river. Is this storming outside? If it's storming, I didn't know it was going to. No. My order is ready. It is storming. I didn't know it was storming today. Larry messaged me Thursday so I can get some stuff to you. And I've got more that needs to be done, so but I'd like to pay you up front for that, not after. Oh no, I broke one. Man down. Man, I wish I could see outside here. There's a spot that I eventually want to move into here in town, and you'd be able to see the weather and everything real nice. But until this thing is self-sustaining, I can't do shit like that. Ain't even an option right now. Alright, so I'm going to pull all that out. I have decided to relocate these. I forgot I put mixing beads in all the contrast paints. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it sucked, man. Fluorescence. Da, 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 da. Washes. And metallics. I want to go see something. I'll be right back. BRB. Leave the microphone right here. Be right back. I'll put it on the printers. I almost was going to test this thing and see how far it goes. I want to order all the different. I don't know. I used to have them. I need to go home and look, but all the Army Painter colors that were the metallics. Let me go back and look at those. See if I still got those somewhere. I wish these dowel rods were black. Maybe I'll come in and paint them one day. I doubt it, but. All right, time to get the greens out. Yeah, true metallic range. Yeah, that'd be cool. Man, I'm surprised the age of these paints, dude. Like, it's kind of crazy when you really think about how old your paints are, how long you've had them. in time for the blue. All right. Did you get to use those paint racks, Larry? Ryan? Iron Wolf? Did you get to use those paint racks? They work handy for you? All right, so there's the entire rack of Army Painter. I don't want to change my camera and it mess up on me. Guess I can go up a little bit. Not Army Painter, sorry. That's the entire Vallejo, not Vallejo, Monument. So you can kind of, right here, this row, right here is very tippy top. So that's the entire Monument line there of premix. Cool. Cool. I'm glad that helped. One day I'll have some actual free time. I'll be able to help you out and get some of that stuff. Especially since we're coming into the colder season. The water is off. Some other job not working out. Speaking of, let me double check something. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad that helped you out. All right, paper towel rolls. All right, so I got this 3D printed paper towel roll. Let's see if it works. It's supposed to clip into this rack that I've got. Got these special little pins. I hope it works. I haven't really got to use it yet. I've had the time of my life. No, it ought to be. But they're playing out here in the mall. Alright, that's in there now. It ain't coming out. Please don't tell me I put old man backwards. I think this is correct. Yeah, I think that's right. No, that's too fragile there, so let's go here. Okay. Alright, this will work. I think I installed it upside down, but it'll work. Oops. Oh, Ryan Ironwolf, have you played that mobile game for Destiny? I installed it, but I haven't played it. I don't know exactly what it is. But I thought you might know what it is. Yeah, Paper Towels. All right. Man, it's so nice to have that. All right, now I need to print off. I'll tell you what I need to print. Found a glove box. Yeah, I haven't really done anything yet with it, but download and open. So this will hold my gloves. Walmart has some pretty good gloves I like, but Bobby from the tattoo shop, he is going to holler at me next time. He's going to holler at me whenever next time his supply guy is in. He's going to get me the gloves I need. What's my Venmo card end in? Let me look real quick. All right. Ordering my gloves. Ordering my gloves. Ooh. Well, I got those put away. I gotta get the rest of the stuff put away though. The rest of them. Dude, I sure wish you could view bot. Isn't that technically like advertising fraud? People do it. No, Twitch was upset about it. Are you painting right now? Yeah. Send me your Cash App. So I don't have it. I know. I'm telling you. That's what I'm doing today. Getting shit organized. Check this out. We're live right now too. You ain't bother me. UFR 13, just getting the shop organized. You can come in if you want.
Well, I'm about to leave.
Are you?
But signing I'm gonna take the day off, I guess.
Yeah.
What earlier today?
Look at this.
That whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Really?
This whole, that's what I was going to show you, this rack. I'm printing box, my glove, the holder for the box of gloves right now, so I can put it on this thing. I'm going to raise this a little bit and put the gloves in there too.
Damn,
So,
look at this, Dave.
I'm putting this stuff in here. Sorry, my place is a huge mess right now.
He printed this whole
rack system. So right now,
damn, dude.
all right, getting everything organized. So
We're gonna sell him.
yeah, I sold just 2.5 panels with 12 of these for $100.
Yeah.
So
Shit, I'd buy one. It's pretty cool.
Larry said, Bobby.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, it looks like shit in here, so I'm trying to get it cleaned up right now. I finally got me a printer, so I can print my own shipping labels finally instead of running down to Shane's place. But my goal is to get this place completely organized today, and then come in fresh tomorrow. So I'll be streaming every day, but I think what I'll do is like 12 to 3 or so I'll sculpt, and then from like 4 to 6 I'll paint. And
be cool for the stream.
Yep. But
you can screen share them there and everything?
Yeah. I can screen and share. I can And I had to go buy a new USB card this morning from the shop here, this computer shop in town, because it kept crashing with all these cameras running. I got like 5 cameras running right now.
You had to have an interface to get that.
Had the whole new card because it was just too much power. So I put another 16 gigs of RAM in that card in here today, and it's keeping up pretty good.
Should, yeah.
So yeah.
What's your fucking video card? What are you running?
I don't remember what it is right now. So I want to upgrade everything eventually, but right now I'm just getting what I can.
That's the one thing about that one that I've got. I think I can run like, but I don't know. I've never tried it, but it's it renders and moves video really well. But
yeah,
yeah, it's really weird. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah, I don't know. I would go in and look at your power settings. You may have it like on power saver or something.
It's true.
Yeah. I turn all to performance and say, I don't care about the environment. I'm here to play. I'll be dead and gone before it blows up. See y'all. Hey, I appreciate the follow. QFR 13. If you're still here, are you just strolling around the Twitch world right now, or what you doing? Just you just see me on live, so you came and check it out. Yep. Hour and a half till I gotta go get my kid, and then I'll just put it on intermission while I'm gone and get my kid. I'll be right back. Yeah, this poor shop is a mess right now. Wish I was rich so I could hire an interior designer. Come make this place look good. Would you come make this place look good for me, please? I gotta charge my GoPro so that I can run it on the river this weekend. Shoot. All I do is worry now. After leaving the shop, man, I'm like, holy crap. Tell you what, it is stressful worrying about, having to take care of other people now. It's like, whoa. All right. Take care of the kid and the wife. I keep wondering if I need to get rid of my I keep wondering if I need to get rid of the retail section I have, because nothing really sells. It takes up a lot of room, and I've run out of room in this place. But I also want to start manufacturing filament soon, so hopefully that's a thing. That would be cool. I'm curious, are you allowed to apply for any work from home jobs? I don't know if you're restricted from anything or anything like that. Well, I got some stuff I'm working on, but I'm gonna have to find an investor, unfortunately. So that kind of puts me in a jam. But I want to. I didn't. I was originally just going to want to. I just wanted to private label my own stuff first. But once I got deeper in the trenches, looking at it all, I'd like to just manufacture it. I can make it work in the space. It's going to take up a lot of space, but I can make it work here until I grow and go into another space. About 40 minutes at a time, yeah. That's what I was wondering. Same thing, so I don't know what I can't do. Yeah, I don't know. I made a new sign for my shop, and I forgot to put that I leave in the middle of the day to go get my kid from school. I'm sure I'm going to hear about it at some point. Someone's going to chew me out for it. I have 2 reviews. In my very first review, my second review was a negative review from a lady mad that I wasn't open, which I don't advertise on open on Saturdays. But I guess I screwed up my Google listing and it said I was. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, well, not sure. I've not heard from Stefan either. I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe I'll get rich and famous on here and I can hire you as a real mod. Rich and famous. always easy to get famous or infamous. Getting rich seems to be the trick. My little hammer. Where's my tiny little hammer at? I've been really pounding away at this thing. There we go. Pounding away at this thing. Keep. Oh, I can get rich and famous from this. That would be funny though. And then I can hire you as a moderator. But yeah, Hog Lover, I'm gonna have to put an investors package together or something and try to get somebody to jump in on it because it's a lot right out of the gate. Did I just break another? Jeez Louise. Keep breaking these. Oh, I don't think I got to tell you guys, but I had to run a customer off. I think I talked about it when I first went live. I was on the phone earlier. I had to tell somebody to go on, find someone else to do their work. Real bummer. But what can you do? All right, there's all those. This song reminds me a lot of like Palpatine's music or whatever. Not the Imperial March, but the Dark Side music. The thing I printed off was supposed to be quarter-inch, was supposed to be able to fit quarter-inch dowel rod. Ended up not being the case. So I have to squish them on the ends to get them to fit, to adjust. I was excited for these new little not tubs, but the new things that they're coming out with for the basing materials for Monument, but now I'm not so sure. because of my racks. I'm building these racks, and I don't know they're all going to fit now. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, 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 wow. All right, there's that. Coffee smells so good. Good in the hood. Anyhow, that music's stuck in my head now. My poor little cash drawer stays empty, except for things that don't matter. Receipt papers. Well, I haven't checked the mailbox in like 3 months. I should probably go check that at some point. Not right now, of course, but at some point. All right, here's my cash box. Boy, I gotta vacuum this place. It looks for the digital age. Yeah, I really need to go and probably check that mailbox at some point. All right, so this is my little. I don't think I've gotten to show this to you yet. This is my little airbrush box, so I can put parts and stuff in here. Needles, pots, nozzles, and brushes. All of my brushes. Look at that. Boom. Little thing. That little thing. Right there. Yep. Green. They got a camo one now, and I wish I had the camo one. But I don't need all that. Crazy talk. Can't cover Marvin Sutton, Popcorn Sutton. Can't cover him up. Oh, this is weird. There you go. That guy. That guy down there. He ain't gonna stay. He's gonna fall. I don't know how long this mic will run for, so I guess we find out today, somewhat. Oh, I got these. I haven't really used them yet, but I have bought these empty paint, these watercolor markers, a little bit back, and the plan was to put my washes inside these, like my 3 main washes I use: flesh and earth and metal washes. I'm sure to try using these. I think this would be fun. And then I had no idea that when I got these, I had no idea the army painter was doing something like that. Or anybody else for that matter. I just knew that there were some really cool watercolor ones, and I've always wanted to try it. So I found a bunch of empty ones and bought them. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, oh, I guess I was onto something. Gotta see which one of these work. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got that music in my head, man. It's so interesting. All right, time to get my desk organized. Yeah, I won't beat a brush. Yeah, that's why I only ever originally planned on putting 3 colors, doing just the washes with them, and then but then I got to thinking about my contrast paints. It'd be cool if the contrast paints went in there. But I don't know. I'm gonna go look at our stats for today.
Digital marketing. Yeah, I kind of fell into digital marketing. I just got an internship at a marketing agency, and then it just kind of went from there. Um, but yeah, I mean, again, I would love to be a full-time content creator. I would love for the second act of my career to just be.
Oh, turn the sound off on that. Boop. I found a soundboard the other day, and I might go back and get it. But it's like applause and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Ooh, double sound, sorry. I thought that'd be fun. Wonder if. So here's my dashboard. Here we go. Doing it again? No. Oh man. Oh. Oh, I can't do that right now. Okay. Oh, there's fewer viewer rewards we can do. You can do a stream together. Now, I haven't been on here in forever, so I wasn't sure. Remind me later. I don't know what all these different goals are, but I went ahead and put it on here. 416 followers. All right. I know I'm boring right now. I was trying to see. Stats, just because I'm curious. Awesome. I forgot that there's a sleeping channel. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy that people do that. So I guess I need to post up a schedule and start sticking to that as far as, you know, what I plan on doing on what days, that kind of thing. If that makes sense. I'm gonna have to move my TV over, I think, at some point. I have the stream running on TV in here. Oh yeah, I need to plug this as I'm monitoring. Hey, good. Hey, I had to order a new lens for that laser, but it came in yesterday, so we can get those letters cut for you now.
Hey, if it starts taking, like when you start cutting them, if it starts taking like a long time or something, like it's not going to do it efficiently.
Right.
Just stop. We'll
I'll let you know.
Stuff.
Yeah, no, I'll let you know. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yep.
Yeah, no hurry.
Can you guys hear me still? And I walked off like way over there. I don't know if you can hear me that far away or not. If so, that's pretty cool. That was pretty far if that's the case. Alright, so we're going to attempt to plug in this other monitor so I can actually monitor this stream from somewhere other than just the computer. I'm hoping I have a long enough cable. What's the other part? Ooh, it's a pretty long DVI cord, but that's not. Ooh, this is important. This is important. This is important. That is important too. All these things are important. I don't know how I have ended up with 3 capture cards. I just need like an extension. Like a whatchamacallit extension. Like a HDMI extension. I've got a long HDMI cable, but I need like a joint to go between the two, if that makes sense. Ironically, I think I grabbed one earlier. What did I put it at? No, it's the wrong end. Yeah, here it is. So it's the wrong end. It's just like a tiny little. I don't know why I even got that. All right, so got this little monitor here. Realistically, I need something big that I can put on my wall in here and cast up to it so I can see what's going on. But you know how it goes. Oh my God, there's so much to do in here. There's so much to do. Yeah. They're handy. Thems are handy. I've seen a couple dudes do some cool stuff where they've put those big old TVs up somewhere. They look pretty cool. They seem to work out really well, from what I can tell. I've got this big Ryobi battery that I need to take over to the, see if I can get it fixed. I get it fixed, then I'll have another battery for my tools. Let's get it off that screen. Let's get it over here on this other screen real quick, because I'm not here anymore. I'm over here working. Let's do the table. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's try to get this printer to do this again. Try it again. Ugh, I'm behind on some stuff. I gotta get some stuff out the raw bear right now. I'm behind on that. Had some equipment issues and just kind of got me behind. And I don't much like being behind. Which used to be my regular pace, but I've been working hard to prevent that from being an issue anymore. Miniature cabinet. What do it look like? You mean like a glass cabinet, or keep your minis in? Living on a prayer. Brushes, 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 brushes. Ugh. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he actually gave that to Dee Dee for Christmas. I don't know why he was trying to sell it. Well, this was a second one. There might be a second one that I never saw. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Uno, the nose knows. Hey, could I have a dyno for just a moment over at the 3D shop? Yep, thank you. I'm surprised this mic has worked as long as it has. The hanging on my hat like this. I got Talisman. I want to play it one day. One day, one day, one day. I don't know what the longest HDMI cable is I can get. Rest of my I wonder if I can put the chat. That's the other part too. I wonder if I'm able to put the chat on a different screen. I've got a wall over here. I got a wall over here that I can put the smaller monitor I have on it, so I can see the chat. But I wonder if I can actually put the chat on there exclusively, like just the chat only. Relic. Yeah, Relic's pretty cool. Relic is pretty cool. I might shut this down early and head on and go pick up the materials I need to finish cleaning the shop and come back in a little while. Does that make sense? Oh. And then when I get back later, relaunch the stream team, and go straight into sculpting maybe. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what I do. I need the vacuum a little bit too, so it might be a good chance to get some vacuuming done while I'm not blowing y'all's ears out with that, you know, with all that jazz. And the girl got upset with me the other day from Claire's. She said I was making too much racket. She got a little ornery with me. It's alright though. Look at the size of that thing. Look at the size of that thing I just seen. Bro, you should see the size of this cockroach. Ew. Mall roaches are huge. Somewhere out there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Big roaches. Big old roaches. Fucking 12% already. Phone is dying fast today. Well, I didn't really charge it, so that's why. I've been on the stream this whole time when I could have charged it. Cool. I'm going to jump off of here. I'm going to take care of some stuff and go get Fallon from school. But I'll be back on later and I'll be sculpting. I'll get straight to the sculpting part and go from there. So, Raw Iron Wolf, I will see you later. Okay, thank you. We will see you guys later. Whoosh.